Thousands of movie, video game, and comic book fans gathered at the Rhode Island Convention Center recently for this year's Rhode Island Comic Con. There, enthusiasts showed off costumes of their favorite characters, others lined up for a chance to meet their favorite celebrity or find a rare collectible. DoubleACS was on hand at the event, and we had a chance to speak with many of the well-known personalities.
Up here, I won't go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yahoo!
Thundercats! Ho!
Welcome to Rhode Island Comic Con, and we are here to get a piece of the quiche.
It's happening here, man. Thank you. It's nice to meet you.
The best part of my job is it's a great job. I think I have the best job in the world.
You want to keep working here, son? Stay off the drugs.
You know, people coin those phrases all the time. Sweep the leg.
You just made James's day.
And no mercy.
I think one of my words, I don't want to kill you and you don't want to be dead, Silverado. But the one that everybody knows and remembers, I'm getting too old for it.
Favorite voice? Oh, I can't think of one. Let me think. But there's Mother 1000 too, so don't sell her too short. I am too short. Anyway.
You play a better Sam in the Bull than Sam in the Bull.
That was the special movie. We all worked very hard on that.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I spent a couple months, you know, doing a metamorphosis.
It ain't my voice on those tapes, John. You know, like you got those lines, man.
Yeah.
How is it going head-to-head in a fight with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
With Arnold Schwarzenegger, painful. Actually, no, Arnold and I became really cool friends. It was a lot of fun doing the film, but it was very physical because we're both physically the same kind of build.
I've been really fortunate to meet some incredible people as a result of being on Battlestar, and I think that is just the coolest thing ever. It's opened so many doors because so many people love the show. I feel really privileged because I had no idea what it was when I started. I'm a little bit young to have been a fan of the original, although I did watch it later. They actually sent us to boot camp to prepare for Battlestar, and one of the things we had to do was watch the original. And I just feel so honored to be part of something that is such a legacy and, like you said, is timeless.
You know, every character is a little bit different, but you always want to bring your humanity to whatever you do. So, you know, and you want to be as honest as you can. I mean, I've done bad characters, good characters, but I think there's always that part of you is always present, you know.
Nothing changes. And technology does, but not people. People have the same problems in the school, their parents, what they want to do in the future. So, you know, the punk lyrics are still the same. It's just that a lot of punk bands cite the Ramones, the Clash, and the Pistols as their influence. So punk's alive and well, and new bands should definitely really think about being creative and being original. That's important.
You got to go after it with a vengeance. I remember turning to Bryan Cranston years ago when we were dubbing some stuff for Power Rangers, and I think if anything epitomizes what I'm saying, it's when I turned to Bryan and said, oh, for God's sake, Bryan, why don't you stop with this on-camera crap, you know? You're in your mid-30s, dude. That ship has sailed. And Bryan just kind of, Well, I guess I called that wrong. So perseverance speaks volumes, not to mention he's an absolutely brilliant actor.
You know, there's something about being young and naive. I made my way to Hollywood eventually, and I was lucky enough to meet an agent that wanted to represent me, and I got into a soap opera right away, Days of Our Lives. I was the original Kayla Brady on Days of Our Lives for a couple of years. And, you know, I guess looking back and in retrospect, knowing what I know now, I'm just so, I don't know, thankful how lucky I really was, because it's a tough job, and I think that being in the right place at the right time, all those phrases, you know, that you hear, the luck and all that other stuff, of course you have to back it up with some sort of talent, But I just sort of feel what a great ride I had.
Someone once told me, an acting teacher once told me, is to take care of your craft, take care of your gift, and treat it as a gift. I mean, you're the one who determines that it's your gift, to take care of it, nurture it, and try to grow in it. It's just like anybody. An athlete is going to do his best to try to take care of his gift, athletic gift, in the same way.